Dyed leather armor has been around in Minecraft for a few years now and is a really fun way to add some customization to your early game survival experience. It's also been used by several minigame servers such as Hypixel and Mineplex over the years to differentiate different players of different teams apart from one another. But now, in the latest snapshot of Minecraft 23W04A, we've got these. We've got new armor trims, 11 different varieties, 10 different colors to choose from, lots of combinations and possibilities, over 6,000. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you 12 fun ways you can incorporate these armor trims into your next Minecraft project. As mentioned previously, one of the most practical ways to use different armor trims is a way to differentiate different players of different teams in game modes such as Bed Wars or Sky Wars. You can use the typical colors you might think of, red, yellow, green, and blue, as a way to have 4 teams, but you can even throw in some amethyst and copper if you want purple and orange as well. But realistically, you could do up to 8 or even 9 if necessary. Now here's one that's perfect for all you factions and anarchy players out there. You can use armor trim to create unique designs that identify your group. I've got a couple of examples here showing how you could customize your netherite armor, which of course most players would ultimately want to be using, but even early game you can take something like iron armor and incorporate redstone, copper, and gold into your design. A great way to stand out from the crowd. Ever want to feel like a king or queen in your Minecraft world? Or simply reenact Fallen Kingdom? Well, now you can create actually cool looking crowns with little flourishes such as this red band or even an emerald gem here. Or you can even go the diamond route with a gold flourish. There's lots of different possibilities here with crowns, and is definitely something fun if you want to make yourself feel like royalty. You can create Wario! I mean, you could have done this before with dyed armor, but as you can see, I'm kind of using it here. But now you can mix colors, even using the purple amethyst and a gold chestplate, and then also putting some blue on the gold helmet to kind of really signify the W in Wario. And for the record, I did try to do Waluigi, but you really need different colors. There is no dark blue armor at this time, so unfortunately that's not going to happen. Ever wanted to do something with all those turtle shells and helmets you got laying around? Well, now we've got a cute new Scute use, where you can apply different minerals such as redstone and netherite that you can apply directly to the turtle shell. Heck, you can even apply emerald if you really want it to be more green and waste emeralds for whatever reason. But this might end up being an overlooked feature of the new update, so I think it was worth pointing out here. Ever tried to create a chessboard in Minecraft? Well, now you kind of can do a little bit of an easier job. You can actually use the different patterns to make the different figures look like the different pieces on the chessboard. I have a couple examples here that I thought would be fairly appropriate. This one kind of looks like a bishop, and I don't know, this one in my head kind of looks like a rook, but you could really mix and match what you want to do with these. And of course, you'd have to create a lot more. So this one, you know, and it's never going to be a playable thing. But I think there's a lot of fun ideas that you could use with the different patterns. And it's just an aesthetic thing, you know, as a build, maybe on a beach or in a park. This might be a fun idea. Incorporating another old feature, we have banner shields. If you really want to tie your clan together, you can give everyone the same designed armor and the same designed banner shield. Here's just a few ideas. This one is my classic banner, but these two I got off of another website, so thank you to the creators of those two banners. But this is another fun way to kind of tie in an old customization feature with a new one, which is really cool to see. Here we've kind of got a bit of a mix and match going on here between the different types of armor. You can kind of use the patterns to actually alternate and really kind of confuse people as to what kind of armor you're exactly using. For example, here there's a gold helmet and chestplate with iron leggings and boots, but with the gold flourishes here and the iron flourishes here to really kind of tie the whole design together. Likewise here with gold and netherite, or over here with emerald and netherite incorporating a turtle helmet. This one probably might be the most interesting combination of all, simply because diamond and netherite are the two best armor types. And also, is anyone getting Gabriel from Minecraft Story Mode vibes from this one? Let me know down in the comments. It's lights out and away we go with this one. If anyone's a fan of Formula 1, these might ring a bell. Here's some ideas for how you can incorporate the different team kits into your world with different designs. Like over here we have Red Bull, followed by Ferrari, Mercedes, McLaren, and even Alpine with the pink. But this might be a fun idea if you ever wanted to do an F1 style build. Maybe a track or something? Maybe Monaco? Who knows? Ever wanted target practice in your yard? Well, you don't have to put buttons on blocks anymore. Here's another idea for maybe something that's a bit more aesthetic rather than functional, since after all, if you shot these with a bow, they would simply be destroyed. But I could see this being used in some sort of minigame. Maybe a map maker could do something with this, or potentially some server that actually wants to update to the latest versions. but you might be able to get something fun out of this, and it might be a fun little build even for your survival world. Many of us play Minecraft to escape from reality, but here you can actually bring a little bit of reality into your game. Clothes that actually resemble maybe what you might wear in real life, such as this with a kind of funky t-shirt design. Maybe you like to wear a white cap with a blue stripe. Here maybe you have a blue and green t-shirt, or maybe a blue jacket over a green t-shirt, or you can even consider this a scarf. And again, you can even incorporate dyed leather armor to mix things up a little bit. Or over here you can go a bit more fancy and treat this like a black jacket knight. And this is a cool idea if you want to create a realistic world full of life. And finally, for all you donkeys out here, a certain reality TV show involving a certain British chef uses chef's jackets that look something like this. So I suppose you could use these and recreate the scenes from that show. I don't know, you tell me, maybe you can even find the lamb sauce. And there you go, there's 12 fun ways that you can incorporate armor trims into your next Minecraft world. In all honesty, I really do like this update. I think it's a really fun idea, but the fact that they actually did this and I don't think anyone was really thinking about it is, I think, just really cool. And the fact that they went above and beyond and they actually gave you all these different potential designs, and you can obviously mix and match them all with the different pieces, helmet and chest plate, leggings and boots. And like I said, you can even use the turtle helmet, which is such a nice little Easter egg type feature. I even appreciate the way that they implemented it, that they used 10 materials instead of just making it basic dyes. Sure, the basic dyes may have been better and may have given you more options, but I think this kind of actually gives you a reason to use and find some of these materials, in particular diamond. I mean, how cool would this be to have full netherite armor plus diamond trim? That's just awesome. And it gives you a reason to collect things like amethyst and copper, so I think this is a huge plus. I think my biggest gripe with the whole system while I was making this video is the fact that we just don't have certain colors of armor. Like, there is no dark blue armor, and there is no dark green armor, there's no red, purple. Basically, some of these combinations were a bit limited because I could only use certain colors as accents. So maybe someday we'll get more armor types, and that I think could really expand the possibilities. But even in its form that we have right now, I think armor trim is a fantastic feature, and I'm really excited to get to using this in my survival worlds. Let me know how you guys plan to use armor trim in your builds. And if you want to see more creative projects like this from me, check out this fountain build from my Let's Play world here. This is JoePico14 signing out, and remember everyone, play Minecraft and eat bacon. Thanks for watching.